Right guys, you're probably wondering what's going on here. And we're just sitting there looking at a blank case. Blank piece of computer case. What I'm doing today is, I have, even though I've measured it all out already, never mind. Stencil from Razer. I'm a big fan of Razer. And this is actually the front panel of my computer case. Yeah, it's a bit beat up now. But I'm going to have a play. So what I'm going to be doing is, not about 95. That's about 100 there-ish. Let's go 97. 98, 99. There we go. Roughly about right. Anyway, so basically that's the logo that I'm airbrushing on. Now, the green that I've got is probably a little bit darker. I ain't got anything really much lighter. But if I find something that's lighter, yay. If not, I'll just leave this on. It's just a liquid acrylic, vibrant, brilliant green. And we'll see what it goes on like. Because now we have an airbrush. Just unknot the cable. As you can hear. And it does give a lot of air off, so just check this out a sec. See, what you don't want is you don't want the jet too wide, otherwise it's just going to fray out everywhere. Even though these are, it sprays it out quite light anyway, depending on obviously how much you pull the trigger back. I mean, you can pull it back normally, nothing happens, but you just got to push down a little bit and then just with your finger just pull back. And it's quite easy. Just airbrush single colours. I don't see me anytime soon airbrushing crap loads of skulls and everything all over. But I suppose you could do at some point. You can get the stencils now. But you lay on pretty much like this and away you go like. Just cover that over. And then that bit there. I'm probably going to get a bit of overspray, not too worried. I mean, we can stop some of it just by doing that there. That'll stop that on them edges. That's good just for that. And for this, I can obviously put a bit of that there with that on it. It's my wife's crafty thing. She does all this like card craft and whatnot. So there we go. All covered. Now, yeah, this part of the table's not covered, but it's going to be fine. You're not going to get much overspray. It's not like a can of paint. It don't spray out everywhere. You can have like thin little jets off it and thin little wisps, just mixing the green up a bit. And what you do is you basically pop your paint inside there. I don't know if it's going to zoom in, and let's have a look. I'll kick the camera. Basically Come on. There you go. The little needle in there, when you pull this, pulls it back, which is in there. Obviously I'm not going to point at my camera. And you can see the little needle popping back. In fact, if I pull this up, look. There. There's the little needle. Come on, focus. Very, very sharp. Don't stick it in your hand. Saying that, I better not stick it in myself. Yeah, it just pulls that nozzle back a bit and lets the air drag the paint through. This is a gravity fed one. There are some bigger pots that I've got, but for what I'm doing here, this is more than plenty. I'm going to start by pouring a small amount in. So like I say, you don't need a lot. There's only a tiny amount in the bottom of there. Obviously put the lid on. And then it's just a case of stopping that. Yeah, I've got to do quite a bit of adjusting to this. Quite a bit of adjustment. Want a bit more paint coming out. We'll see what it's like at that. I think with this, we're actually going to need a few coats on it. Or a very bright green. It's going on a dark background and I've not primed it, so I could have done with my mate Richie to come down and give me a hand with this, because he's till he had a stroke he was freaking awesome at this stuff. Absolutely freaking amazing. Let's put a bit more in. Yeah. Bit green, but what the heck. Put some more in. About a quarter of a cup. Put the lid back on and over there. I'm not expecting it to turn out perfect straight away. Things never do turn out perfect at first go. Like I said, I mean it's just my front of my computer case anyway, and this is a plastic stencil, so I can use it as many times as I want. It's not one of them paper ones. I'll put this lid back on it because I'm getting a bit of spit every now and again. Still messing about with all the adjustments and stuff. honest, the green's not as bright as I wanted it to be, but there's going to be many a bloke there sitting sweating and going, don't do that, don't do it like that. But like I say, it's my first proper goop. You'll never learn until you do it yourself. Don't have to make your finger hurt though. This compressor and everything was actually bought for my daughter because she wants to do art and stuff, but she's not done out with it yet. She's just been concentrating more on her drawing stuff, so I thought I'd nick it for a little while and give it a go. It'll look nice actually ghosted in. We'll see what it turns out like. I think at some points I've got a bit too close with it, so it might be that it's gone everywhere. But we'll stick that in there for a second. And let's take a good look at how well or bad it's come out. Like I say, you don't get much overspray from it. There's hardly anything. I mean, there's a little bit on there, but you know, table, just get a clean bit. Nothing. And it's dry straight away. I mean, that's only a rule anyway, so it don't matter that being a bit green. Yeah, not much overspray on there either. That's why they're good for all this like intricate little artwork. It gets a little better when you can set them all up and you can, well, you obviously know what you're doing a bit more than I do. But I'm used to spraying with the big guns. I've done cellulose spraying and 2-pack paints. Which doesn't qualify me for this, but now that don't look too bad to me. Let me just some of it's still a little wet. Does look a bit lopsided, doesn't it though? A little more on one side than the other. But it was pretty much. It was actually further that side than this side, so if I could have actually gone up a bit further that side. But what I did is I evened it between the two. But basically, if you look at the logo, that's how it sits. When you compare it with, obviously I can't see the lens now because I'm sitting down. Yeah, but you look at the logo is straight like that because that's my old impertinent. It's actually still in there because I never sell my Razer stuff, never. It's mine. If Razer's watching, yes, I've still got my own boom slang, and at some point I'll get it out and show you. But it actually doesn't look too bad. I will pop it back on the case and take the camera off at some point and show you again what it looks like. But I'm quite impressed with that. It does look quite good, although I've not got enough spray on that side compared to the rest of it. It's a little less there, but for my first go, I'd say that's a win. thumbs up. Very impressed with that. So if you do at any point buy from Razer, have a look if they've still got these. I've had this a while now. It was a freebie when I ordered, what did I order? My Razer Deathstalker Ultimate, which I've still got in the garage. Because now I use the Ornata, whatever it's called, I can't remember. The membrane digital keyboard. But like I said, I mean, I think it was a freebie that came with that. Was there a year on this? 2015. That was. Obviously, if anybody can scan that barcode, it might give you a bit more information on where you can still get it. Or you can try eBay. And yes, I've still got the original packaging, and it is going back in it. Because all that is dry on it already. So I'll put that on that box there, which that is actually the compressor. Let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. It was it's from Amazon. If you just have a look for airbrush compressors in Amazon, it was, I think it was about 100 quid, and it came with like 3 guns, cleaning kit, 6 paints, cleaning solution and everything. And you do that, releases the pressure, never leave it with pressure in. I don't know why, we always just turn our compressors off and drain them at night. Yeah, but for, well, say like 100 quid, can't go wrong. Paint anything you want. Hard drives, motherboards, cases. You can even put food colouring and decorate cakes with these things. A lot of people have used these for decorating cakes and stuff. But yeah, we're going to use it for paint. Right, I'm going to go and leave you to it, because no doubt you're very busy people. And take one last look at that. And I shall catch you later on. I'll probably be streaming something, so just keep an eye out. I might have to stream some PC games. I've been doing a lot of PlayStation games at the minute, so I'll look on PC what we're going to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down, but leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Tatty bye.